Let them come. Let Trump come with his America, and with you people, you all die.
We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
There's serious panic in Asoro presently as I'm talking to you, because the world bodies and mostly the United States of America, led by Donald Trump, has sent a strong warning to Nigeria. Has sent a strong warning to Bola Tinubu and telling him that what if the killings of Christians in the southeast, in the middle belt don't stop, that it will be forced to take action. We've seen these U.S. senators like Ralimo, Ted Cruz come out to what say that Nigeria should not test the president or the might of Donald Trump. They said Donald Trump is a menace, is a fearless human being, and when he says something, he makes sure he puts it into action. But we heard that Tinubu is going to meet with the Vice President of America tomorrow, J.D. Vance. But what do you think that President Bola Ahmed is going to tell the America? Because everybody now, we've seen that the mass killings of Christians, it's obvious now, it's global. What's your take as regards?
Yes, you can see Bola Ahmed Tinubu has never been able to appoint ambassadors up till now since he came into power. There's no ambassador for America. There's no ambassador in anywhere in the world. Nigeria is just running. I don't know the kind of administration Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually, running. But everybody has been jotted by the Donald Trump decision, and these things are coming. When we saw Reno Mokri and Dana Bola making some kind of statement, when we saw Shehu Sani making some kind of statement, even where there is overwhelming evidence that Christians are being killed in Nigeria, they're still trying to defend it. Then Bola Ahmed Tinubu reported Jonathan to Buhari, and the rest of them reported Jonathan to the president of America at that time, Obama, over the killings and all that. Yes, there's a lot of things, So, but now, you see how they are trying to. So, they are trying to cover a lot of things that the social media has continued to expose. Unfortunately, they forgot that the world is a global village now. Anything you do, ma'am, the whole world will say it. You cannot defend it. And that's why you say, I don't want to see you in my office. Don't come to my office. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, don't come to my office. I don't want to see you in my office. And he pleaded. Let me tell you, going to see J.D. Vance is not going to stop what is coming. And Ted Cruz has told you that Donald Trump is not joking. You might think he's a joking, or is he going to, because our Senator Dokubo is coming to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Fenife Kayode is coming to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, so coming to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Matthew Kuka coming to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then Donald Trump will be afraid of them to take decisions to save lives. He said he's going to be gun trotting. You know what I mean? Gun trotting. That's what he said. He said Nigeria is a disgraceful nation. Aye. It's not worth to be a country. Nigerians pretend a lot when it favors them. Those who they didn't favor, then they will not say, don't come to my office. So you know what that means? It tells you that, I don't have any business with you. I've given you enough time. I've done what I'm supposed to do. And you people have not been able to tackle that. All we keep on hearing is we are on top of the situation. The American government have a policy already, national and international policy, which Nigeria has continuously go against. And the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, Nigeria does not know the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The American government knows clearly that it is illegal. They have not acted does not mean they will not act. American government is going to act based on the oppression and suppression and the victimization of a man who stood against reality. The fact still remains that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never used ESN against the Nigerian military, against the Nigerian police, against the Nigerian state. The same particular people the Nigerians are fighting, Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, is the same people of which ESN was created. But still, Nigerian people, they could not protect Nigerians. And I'm seeking for help. Who is going to protect me? He say, that is not correct. That nobody should protect me. I must die. Oga is a lie. America, come to my village and have American base. Let me live in peace. And you can see the speed now. Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to run to America. And unfortunately, Trump is not going to have access to him. And he think he's going to lobby J.D. Vance to be able to change Trump's voice over the recognition of Biafra. Because that is what is coming. Recognition of Biafra, that is what is coming. He can't run away from that. It is coming. When you see powerful organizations like NATO, EU leaders, and the international community, powerful voices in Africa making statements over Biafra, know that it has gotten to that level. Kudos to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader of IPOB himself. Thank you. Biafran government in exile. Thank you. Simon Imba. Thank you. That's the impact of what it is. Let him go to America and tell Americans not to kill any terrorists. And let us know whether J.D. Vance will listen to him. Or is he going to lobby America over the overwhelming evidence that have been documented by independent researchers over the killings? I don't know how he intends to do that. Or he's going to kneel down to America and beg, Oga, make una no come now. Make I finish my tenure. That means you will not return back to Asuro. But one thing you must understand very clearly, Bola Ahmed, that does not solve the issue. After Bola Ahmed has come and gone as the president, the killing continues. Because Islam has become a government in Nigeria. Jihadis has become a government in Nigeria. So the only solution now is to continue to seek solidarity for the world, for the international community, EU, like they are doing now. You can see the rising, solidarity for Biafra. And let them recognize Biafra as a sovereignty, as an ally, and let them have their own security. Then those who believe that they want to champion whatever religion they have, kill their own people, that is their business. I can tell you that's one of the reasons. Because America tried to bring peace in Afghanistan. Imagine without America and the Second World War, in that Second World War, what would have been the fate of people, nations now? And you say America should not intervene. America intervened in Germany. America intervened in Greece. America intervened in so many countries today. And we have seen the result. When America intervened, is not going to intervene because they want to fight Nigerian soldiers. No. Or they want to fight Nigerian police. No. America said, I'm going to eliminate Boko Haram. What is wrong with that? Why you people? People have been pretending not to do it. He said, these people are in line with that. So, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu have gone, another president comes in, the killing continues. And let this thing be solved once and for all. That's what we are advocating, that let Nigeria disintegrate. There's no region that does not have what it takes to sustain him or herself. It must not be crude oil. I'm telling you, every region has what it takes to sustain itself. Our unity should not be based on bloodletting. Our unity should not be based on conquest. There's no democratic government in the world that allows that. And that is the reason why we are saying, Trump, please come immediately. Come now. Even after Bola Ahmed Tinubu has visited wherever he's meeting J.D. Vance, I'm not sure he's going to meet J.D. Vance in America. Maybe one side of the nation, island there. You go and meet him privately and tell him that you should not kill Boko Haram in Nigeria. Is that what you're going there to do? And that's why Trump said, I don't want to see you in my office. Enough! And I can give you a breakdown of what Americans have documented about this and watch Nigerian government to take certain decisions, to take certain drastic steps. None have been done. The only thing they know is to arrest Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is what Nigerians know. Go to court with Nnamdi Kanu. That's what they know. Organize someone to do pretentious cosmetic protests. That's what they know. Tell people, that's what they know.
But we've seen the sort of Sokoto, he has gone to one Trump. He said, please don't interfere in Nigeria affairs. He said, Nigeria must remain one. Nigeria cannot break. And what Tinubu should regularize social media. That this social media, is turning into a terrorist organization where this media or bloggers used to expose a lot of things that should be hidden from the.
Nobody will ban social media. They try it in Madagascar, in Tanzania. I see the consequences. Nobody will ban social media because that is the same media. Go and look at what the media is reporting. They say outrage, but we never hear outrage over the kill when the killings were happening. We didn't say Nigerian government in outrage to stop the killings, but because you guys saying outrage, that's the media, the enveloped media of the Nigerian government. See, look at what they are reporting on their papers. Outrage over who? Over what? Are you saying that they are against intervention to eliminate terrorism? There should be outrage for that. I expect to say Nigerians are in jubilation. That's why they say that the same media they are trying to ban now are the one that said that it was an Igbo kill. The same media created 6 million Igbos died in Biafra war as a result of lies. Lies! Until God said no. Social media is coming. And you can see. Then how would they say? They can choose not to report Trump tweet. Because they are the only one controlling the media. But anything that happens in the world, bam, everybody will see it. Donald Trump, I celebrate you, sir. The most powerful man on earth. Intervene and save lives. We have limited time to stay on earth. For the little while we are going to stay on this earth, we don't want to die untimely because of Islamic government. And anything that Nigerian government is doing in that regard, please totally ignore them. Imagine, because you are not a victim. All these people that are saying this, that Sultan of Sokoto, let him reply Ted Cruz. Let him reply Ted Cruz that his name is included in sponsors of Akeda Network. That is one of the sponsors. Let him reply him. And they will show him evidence. And since they have been killing in Nigeria by the same people, the Sultan of Sokoto has not reacted. And let me use this same media to talk to very dark man. Respect yourself. I keep on saying it. Respect yourself. If you don't know where the rain started beating you, you will not know where it will stop beating you. Very dark man. Respect yourself. If you are not aware of the killing, what makes Nigeria a sovereign nation? You are talking about Nigeria as a sovereign nation. Can you tell me the indices of a sovereign nation? Can you tell me the United Nations Charter that Nigeria is a sovereign nation? You were here when countries, Britain, Russia, Germany, France, America invaded Biafra in 1967. Are you not seeing Israel hitting their enemies in respective nations? So very dark man, you are pretending to be a Nigerian, but you are not a Nigerian. Stop pretending. Stop taking side. Stop being diplomatic. Stop being funny with your statements. You are neither here or there because you want to please your paymasters who are already in the Senate. We know who is financing you, giving you money. Very dark man. Very dark man. You respect yourself. If you don't know that people are dying in Nigeria, it's left for you. But where I can seek help, where I can get help for protection, I don't know what the sovereignty you are talking about. When you are here in the same sovereignty you are talking about, people from other countries armed with AK-47 enter your sovereignty and kill people. You are talking about sovereignty, United Nations Act.